Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Wilder Tankers. CrippledCowboy here, old age gamer who tanks a lot with his daily. Live at 12, dead by 5 past. I hope I find you all well. I had a good weekend, folks. I hope you've had a good weekend. As I put on my post, bumper Saturday. Sunday, sort of a bit of fatigue like you get. Well, still had a good night with friends, good night with chat. So it's been fantastic, really. Last couple of days has been brilliant. Absolutely loved it. I'm up to 159 kills, so I just need another 61 and another 130 to finish this part of the contract out. Then I just need to get me grinding head on. I try and work on about 50,000 XP a day. So what's that? 102. So you're looking at probably 10 days, 12 days, which I'm hoping I can finish it by the end of the season, this season 32, but I don't know yet. I always like to clear the decks. If I can. But other than that, I've done everything. I've done today's video, and that's on the Black Diamond, so check that out. Basically, you already know, you're wise enough as I am. You're as wise as I am. It's based on a Barask, but it's just not as good as a Barask. So I'm just looking for kills. The XP will take care of itself. Well, it's a glorious day out there today. Glorious. There's one at Black Diamond's out. It's a good looking tank. I mean, it's based, if you look at the back of it, it's based on like the old galleons. You know, the pirate the Black Pearls. I had a couple of new subscribers over the weekend as well, which is fantastic.
You're in the Kiss Army now. Let's go.
Two artillery could be a nuisance. And
Move the tour bus here.
we need somebody to get there if we can. That Black Diamond is going to do it. Good lad. Top job. It's got 9 degrees of gun depression, the M48 A5, which is pretty handy. Right, so that tells me nobody's pushed. It also tells me that it is unwise to push. So it does mean I can get to the middle bit. There's no point sitting on that hill at the back if there's nothing to shoot at. Cole's P's gone. Right, so they're pushing the left. Both tanks have gone on the left hand side.
Check out this area. focus here.
Wow, is nobody helping? I mean, there's quite a few here, you know.
That sounded good.
I mean, like 1 or 2 here. Come on.
Someone check that gun. Our tracks come off, man. We're stuck.
No fucker helping.
Man, I've left hotel rooms in better shape than this.
Absolutely nobody helping there, look. What is it? We've got 1 there, 2 there, 3 there coming over now. That was slow to react, that. I sacrificed myself there to keep them lit. Otherwise, he'd been right up there. I'm going to have to stop doing shit like that. I do it all the time, folks. If I see a problem, I think, oh, well, nobody else is going to do it. Nobody else is going to do it. I'll do it. But then when you do it, you want people to go, oh my God, look at how many's coming through that side. Let's burst a bollock to get over there and help him out. Instead, they were just ambling over that hill. And I'm up against an IS-7, a Black Diamond, an M3Y, just taking shot after shot after shot. Honestly, folks, honestly, drives you up the wall sometime. There's so many players in this game that go, I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing it. But you're never going to fucking win a game then, mate. You know what I mean? You're never going to win a game by just saying, I'm not doing it. That was a good lobby, that. That's a shame. That's a shame. I pinged the map. I moved over. You know, we knew that there was a medium down there. He would have been hugging that line and getting to our artillery. I stopped him by getting into that little dip, and they still managed to come out of the river over the fucking hill en masse without getting shot. And I've sacrificed my tank to keep them lit, and I got 500 spotting for it. Let's hope it changes. Let's hope we get a bit of a team now who knows what they're doing, who can work as a team. That's all you want. You know, I'm not bothered about sacrificing myself. Might be painful, might be painful, might be painful, might be painful. One shot, not too bad. Hi, Brian.
That one shredded their armor.
A lot of them have come up this, haven't they?
Straight to the top of the charge.
Hey, Brian. I watched something on YouTube which I never knew anything about a submarine that the Japs made. If he backs up, I'll get a shot into him. Right, so you'll have to bear with me a second. No, it weren't a suicide sub. Just bear with me. So it was called a Sentoku, or the Sentoku class, and an I-400 submarine. There were 3 built in World War II. These things had aircraft hangars on them that could carry up to 3 subs. Nice to get a kill on him, actually. No, don't worry about that. Hi, Ben.
Hey, focus.
Hi, Stu. You alright, pal? I'm after kills. Reverse. Yeah, so it was called the Center, and it was a brainchild of Asakoro Yamamoto, who was the brain. It was his idea for Pearl Harbor, which I don't wish to bring that up lightly. It was his sort of brainchild. So the sub, it carried 3 planes. It carried 3 planes. It had a watertight hangar on top of the pressure hull that was 100 foot long. The submarine was 400 feet long and 39 foot wide, and it carried 3 aircraft. And these aircraft were biplanes. They were the Aichi M6As, Saran biplanes, and they could get the wings fixed on them and launch them within 45 minutes. It could launch a plane, and then it had a collapsible crane on the submarine that could withdraw or retrieve, the plane after its use. It could. This is the amazing thing. It was that big. It could carry enough supplies to be at sea for 4 months, right? And they reckoned its cruising distance was 1.5 times round the globe. It could travel at 19 knots on the surface, right? But because of the conning tower being offset because of the hangar, it acted like a sail, so it was very, very hard to. It was very difficult to steer, right? It was amazing. It's amazing. I'm just trying to read some of the facts that I wrote down. Yeah, so this Asaroku Yamamoto, he was worried about the reprisals from America after Pearl Harbor. And he thought that they'd be coming for the Japanese fleet, and what they needed was something that could be hid, but then, you know, do ambush attacks. Because they could carry torpedoes and everything, these planes. 3 boats were built by 1945, but what's this? Dive time took a minute. 1 month, but there was three submarines were built by 1945, but were finished only a month before the end of the war. So they were tasked with the only mission they got tasked with was to attack a U.S. air base at Alifi Atoll, southwest of Guam. Two of the subs got sunk, one by a plane and one by a destroyer, and the other one surrendered to the USS Blue. USS Blue, I think it was. That's it. Accepted the surrender, and it was longer than the ship that it was surrendering to, the surface ship. It was apparently massive. They scuttled them. Well, the one that was remaining got scuttled because the Russians wanted to have a look at it. And obviously the Americans and the Russians sort of, you know, by the end of the World War II, they were best buddies, and they could see that they were going to be the next superpower, or one of the superpowers. So rather than let the Russians have a look at it, they scuttled it. Yeah, 3 aircraft in a fucking submarine. No. Like they said, on that mission to take over the Alifi Atoll, how did we do in that last game anyway? They would have only been able to attack with 9 planes. Shocking that. I had no help on that game. How many enemies detected? None. I mean, the French built one with the battleship turret on it. Could fire. I don't know what it were. I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what the actual boat's called. But it was docked to England during the war because they didn't want the Germans to get their hands on it. But it had a gun turret like on a battleship. And Japan had 36 aircraft subs. 36 of them. You won't think of it, would you? You see the hunt for Red October, and you think, well, you know, you'd think every single space on a submarine is taken up by vital equipment. Not that it, you know, things that a sub don't need, aircraft hangars. Yeah. Next by a Tiger One, I had enough. Yeah. Who's it? I think Alan got ammo rack last night. No, sorry, Alan ammo racked somebody first shot for 1,500. Oh no, it was Alf. Viking Alf. I think it was on this map. First game. First person he saw, shot him once, ammo racked him for 1,500. Ammo racks used to be a rare occurrence, didn't they? Because I remember, if you look back at some of me compilation videos, an ammo rack was like one every, you know, once every blue moon. Now it's, they're popping tops off 2 a game, aren't they?
Hey, can someone check that gun?
If he's only going to show him his turret, I'm going to struggle. Don't go too far, mate. Don't go too far. He's lowering you. Fall back. What are you doing? He's going to farm you. Just fall back.
Oh, hell no. Didn't go through. They destroyed one of our tanks.
That's a Pentagon, has it? Boom! Coup de grace. I tell you what, I'm never a big fan of firing just HE, you know.
One of our tracks is damaged.
But it does have its strong points when you're facing something like that. Have we got to get back? What we're doing here?
Hey, focus here.
I mean, we've got enough TDs back there, for Christ's sake. There's 4 of them. It's not as if we're short for manpower there. Right, just reset the clock. I'm on my way. What are you? Oh yeah, lovely. We're avoiding you like the plague.
Sneaking into our performance. All right, show's canceled. Everyone out.
I don't know. Struggling a bit. What's this guy doing? Come on. He's at the game, this guy. He's going to be in bother now, though.
The crowd is nothing compared to this.
Oh, we won. Again, not really doing a lot. A kill's a kill, but I don't know. I'm trying to think back. They were capturing our base. We had 4 TDs around it. I didn't know they were going to reset it, so I had to make beeline for the base. I saw the JP100, avoided him, but then come up against 2 tanks that were unspotted. The machine, I don't know how he managed to get over there unspotted. I think the T-57. So it was like, you know, it me ambling towards the base, and yep. 2 kills. So that's ticking over, but not really scoring heavy. Is it cup of tea time? Because I'm parched. Oh. But one thing's for certain, I'm not hanging around. Yeah, they are in a team together, the machine and the thugs. Good afternoon if you just tuned in. Welcome to the stream. I'm not playing brilliant, I'll be honest. Just be careful of that cable. Careful of the cable. Oh. No, Alfie trapped it. So we generally, as a general rule, lose the field. This guy is right on it. Don't know what their fee's doing. The FV hasn't moved yet. Oh, he's moved.
All the artillery's been destroyed. Dude, is this gun even tuned?
I just can't get my gun down.
Our tracks come off, man. We're stuck. We fixed the track. Let's roll. Move the tour bus here. That sounded good. Target penetrated. What can I say? I love a little spectacle. Kiss this.
Get in there.
How you do it, as long
It's a bit of a
as
better
you do
game.
it.
Seven more kills at stage 6 of contract, then on to tier 10. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm just ticking over me, Stu, at it. Like I've said, it's a case of, yeah, better game that. Better game. I'm glad I got a couple into that machine because he beat me up. But a better game. Yeah, when you're on big contracts, I always, honestly, it's you. I don't know, it's human nature. It's my nature. You start chasing kills. You know, when you go a couple of games without getting a kill, you think, oh, I need one, and then you'll start making rash decisions just to take out somebody who's got 50 health left. You know, you'll sacrifice maybe your entire tank just to get that 50 health. And it can be a sort of frustrating. But I'm ticking over at a killer game. Another 60 odd kills, another 60 odd games. Oh no, another 58 games and I'll be right. I'm glad I'm in this tank on this map. Well, I am at the beginning of it. I don't know how you fix for silver, but I'd just keep hold of it, wouldn't you? You never know, you might end up doing a contract or something. I mean, if you need the silver, then do it. But, oh, you need the garage space, Brian. But you never know, there might be a contract come up that you need to do. I don't think there is one, but you never know. Tier 9s and 10s with a TD.
You wanted the best? Now you got it.
Listen, I've sold loads of tier 10s. I had the 705, I had the IS7, and I had the 277. And I flogged them all because I needed the silver. I flogged them. And I haven't bought them back. Obviously, I'm in a different situation now.
Kiss this.
I really don't want to get spotted. But there is one creeping along the bottom.
Check out this area.
There you are. Like I said, one at the bottom. And one in the bush. Lucky boy. That T249. Need somebody to look.
Oh, hell no. Didn't go through. Tour bus here. Dude, is this gun even tuned? We lost an ally.
Christ almighty, what was that made out of?
I
Kryptonite?
love a little spectacle.
That felt like, honestly, right, I remembered. Jeez whiz. That was T1000 hard. Shit.
Hey, focus here. Lost a track. We're sitting ducks. Target penetrated.
Come on, come on, come on.
Track's up. Let's go.
But where is artillery? Yeah. Artillery's gone. What hit me then? He's an auto loader, isn't he? No, no, no. Oh, you git.
Looks like we blew out the amps on this one.
Yeah, I'm just off it a bit though, folks. I have got an headache though. I think I had a bit too late at night last night. Well, I'm not being funny. That was an excellent shot. Yeah, go and get him now. Mob him. That's it. Bully him. You're in an E50. Bully him. That's it. He'll struggle to defend you. He'll be using Esh on you.
Doesn't matter how you do it, as long as you do it.
Afternoon from work. "13 direct hits, best in game." I can't believe how hard that bloody 430 was. Bounced 3,440. Them Russian mediums. Armadillo. Armadillo. He was knackered him there. How did the Coalshog do? He did alright. Right, so I think that's all the mediums done at tier 10. Let's drop. Probably. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, it was weird. It was weird yesterday, wasn't it? Saturday was a bumper day. Couldn't put a foot wrong on Saturday. Got some of the best games in that day in one day that I've had for a long time. You know, and then Sunday, I think a lot of it was down to me, but I came up against that T249 a few times,
I love it loud.
and
Roll out.
honestly, those things are just mental.
Move the tour bus here.
Mental. I was full health. I put one into him on Mountain Pass, this T249, and he deleted me. And I was a medium leopard, and he deleted me in 3 seconds. Honestly, it doesn't matter. It drives me nuts. Our light tank can do that. I didn't play. Listen, my car was off it yesterday. Yeah, that's sometimes the best way though, Brian. Just to say, nah, I've had enough. I've done it loads of times. You know, when I was joining on with Mr. Wolf, I'd be like, no, you know, it'd be one game lost. Before you know it, you've lost 7 or 8 on the bounce, and you think, oh my God, shots aren't going where you want them to go. Teams aren't doing what you need your teams to do, and you just think, no. He needs to get out of there. Yeah, I've had it before, mate. 17 for 3, I think it were one of my worst days.
Is this gun even tuned?
I'm already thinking
One of our vehicles destroyed.
getting out of there.
Hey, focus here.
Yeah, well, he did mention it. Ben's not one of them. Well, Ben will tell you himself. I'm sure he's in chat.
We lost an ally.
Look at this. Ben just sees a target that isn't blue and shoots it. It happens. Like I say, sometimes you just go, nah.
Check out this area. Yeah, I'm a war machine.
It's finished. Oh, I'm in the shit. Oh, I'm not in the shit. Thanks, mate. Yeah. We've all been there. We've all played in games where, you know, you can't, what I call it, you can't buy a win. I mean, surely that should have penned him.
destroyed. Kneel before the god of lightning. We lost a bandmate. Looks like it's time for a solo. Our track is busted. We can't move.
Oh, I've just gone for a fucking reload.
Sweat. We can always try again on the reunion tour.
2 kills and I survived. Not a great map for me, that. Tough map for the Tusk, should I say. I mean, we were quite a few down in short order. I don't understand that Esh on that back of that TS60 though. I'm thinking about if I'm hitting the back of it, I should be getting 500 for it, but obviously not. Well, what a glorious day. It's getting a bit colder though. It's getting a bit colder, so I'm going to have to get in my shed and cut some wood up. Not that, you know, not that I'm struggling for wood. I make my own briquettes and all. You know, out of sawdust. Yeah, well, weird. I hit him on the side and got the full chunk for it. Yeah, and his side armour is probably thicker than his arse armour. And I got 79 out of the arse.